Hey, lady bosses. Okay, so today's episode is not polished whatsoever. It is not my normal energetic self, and honestly, it's not what I had planned to record today. But here I am, wrapped in a hoodie with my heated blanket, feeling less than 100% because I'm sick. And if I'm being honest, my brain's a little foggy and my voice sounds a little weird, and I do not feel cute at all. But I wanted to show up for you anyways, not with perfection, but with presence. Because I know I'm not the only one who's felt like this. And today, we're going to talk about what to do when you're not at your best, but you still want to show up in your life.
Hey, LadyBoss. Welcome to LadyBoss Unplugged, the podcast where real women have real conversations about crushing their goals, building unstoppable confidence, and creating lives they absolutely love. Hi, I'm Kaitlyn Talamante, CEO and owner of LadyBoss, wife, mom of 2 boys, and your biggest cheerleader.
Do you remember when Mommy looked like that?
Way not similar.
Each week, we'll dive into stories, strategies, and straight up motivation to help you show up as the best version of you. Because let's be honest, you are made for more. So whether you're driving the kids to practice, hitting the treadmill, or just taking a moment for yourself, get ready to laugh, learn, and leave inspired.
LadyBoss gives you the tools to not only hit your weight loss or your health and fitness goals, but to believe in yourself.
This is LadyBoss Unplugged, where women like you rise, thrive, and shine.
We live in a world that glorifies the hustle, that rewards the grind, that is honestly makes us feel like if we're not doing something epic, that we're falling behind. If you're anything like me, you've probably told yourself things like, I can't afford to get sick. I can't slow down. I have too much to do. People are counting on me. Does that sound familiar? Well, let's be real. Sometimes our bodies force us to slow down. And maybe that's not a bad thing. Hot and cold sweats included. Oh. Sometimes getting sick or being overwhelmed or just hitting the wall is your body's way of saying, girl, pause. You need this. You need to stop. Your body's telling you. Here's what I've been learning lately. Being a lady boss doesn't mean you're always killing it. It doesn't mean you're always energetic, happy, or productive. It's like motivation. Motivation feels, right? Like you're not always feeling it. But being a lady boss means you know how to listen to your body, to protect your peace, to love yourself even when you're not performing. Today, I've had to cancel things, move meetings, let go of the podcast I wanted to film. And that used to make me feel like a failure. But today, I'm proud of myself for showing up like this with my hair not brushed, in a hoodie, with my heated blanket and my water. My hair very much unwashed and very dirty. Because this is real life. And women need to see real life too. This is your permission slip, ladies. So this is for you. Yes, you. If you've ever been feeling off, tired, sick, burned out, emotional, unmotivated, I know you have at one point or another. We all get sick. This is your permission slip to rest, to remind yourself that you're still worthy, still beautiful, still enough, even when you're not at your best. Let me say that again. You are still enough, even when you are not at your best. You don't need to do more to prove valuable. You don't need to prove anything. Your existence is enough. Drink the water. Take the nap. I know I have. Cancel the plans. Let yourself recover. Because when you care for yourself in your lowest moments, that's where the deepest growth happens. You've heard me say it a million times, and you'll hear me say it a million more. Progress over perfection. But you don't have to be 100% to make progress. Some days progress looks like a big goal crushed. Other days progress looks like getting out of bed and just brushing your teeth. Today, for me, it's recording this podcast episode, even if it's not perfect. And honestly, I hope this episode gives you more than motivation. I hope it gives you freedom. Lady Boss, whether you're listening to this from your car, your couch, or sick somewhere like me, I just want to remind you, you are not lazy. You are not falling behind. You are not broken. You are human. And your worth is never dependent on how productive you are. Give yourself grace today. And if you can't do that yet, borrow mine. Love you, ladies. I'm proud of you. And I'll see you back next week, hopefully when I'm feeling back to normal.